All right, so this is a long clip, okay? This is a 6-minute clip, so I'm going to be reacting to it while we're watching, all right? So, 6-minute clip. I don't really know a whole lot about this clip, so hopefully it's a good clip. Hopefully it's a good video to react to.
Y'all, I literally just ruined a 3-year relationship, and I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm gonna just jump right into the fucking video, all right? So I met this man 2 months ago, okay? And I was under the impression that this man was an LPN. Now, the way that I met him was very organically. I was getting my hair done, and in the middle of me getting my hair done, I got hungry. So I went to go get food. I walked to go get food. As I'm walking to get food, there's a man sitting outside his car. We make eye contact. I continue. I go into the store. I come out the store. He starts following me. He's like, hey, you, I'm talking to you. I turn around. We exchange numbers. Boom. We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9 o'clock at this point. It's a little too late for a date, at least where I am. Nothing's open except the casino. So we go to the casino, but nothing's open in the casino. You feel me? So ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We had to. We chill in the car, whatever. We're getting to know each other. I mean, he's going to know me because I don't shut the fuck up ever about myself. Long story short, we ended up doing the do. Before we did the do, I let him know, because I didn't want to do the do originally. I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll
Oh my god. Oh my god, women are funny. This is why I say, okay? Have boundaries. Have some self-respect. You know, a little while back, I was dating this girl, right? Just a couple dates. Good grief. I was dating this girl, right? Two dates. Second date, she told me, right? Second date, she told me she has an STD. I'm like, a permanent, right? I think it's like HPV, whatever, right? One of those permanent STDs. I'm like, what? So she will forever have this STD. So she's taking medicines to, keep it down, whatever. Okay. I ask you, how did you get it? She told me the history of it. So when she was younger, she did a lot of drugs, had a lot of sexual partners. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, I didn't see her after that. And this is why men care about a woman's past. Care about women's past. This woman, okay, didn't care about her body. Right? Gave it up. She's giving it up on the first date now, right? She's giving it on the first date. Hell, look at this. He didn't even need to take her out, right? He didn't need, like, women, like, he doesn't even need to take her to a coffee date. And he's getting in the car. I've said this before. If women are attracted to you, right? If women are attracted to you, they will make it fucking easy for you to get with her. They will make it easy. Hell, you go McDonald's, coffee. You can be fucking doing it in the car that night. I don't know which one, right? I think I forgot which one, but it's something that I did not want to take, right? I did not want transferred to me. So yeah, I had to stop that. But shit like this right here, right? This shit is just unbelievable.
I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again. I let this man know that verbatim. That's exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I have it, if I'm being honest with you. Exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a fucking nurse, okay? As he's getting to know my personality, he's also letting me know, like, oh, I'm such a sweet guy. Like, you need a nice guy like me, basically. Like, because you need, like, the opposite of you. Someone that's going to calm you down. Like, he's really trying to get me to believe that he's such a nice guy, that he's a nurse, and he's not like the other guy. As he's saying all this, I'm like not falling for it, because part of me is just like, you're a man, you only want one thing. Like,
controversially, right? Controversially, if he was a nice guy, if he was a good guy, he would not have sex with her. He would not be doing it with her. Right? He was like, no, I have boundaries. I'm good. I don't want any, transmitted disease. So no, I'm good. Right? And I don't really I have too high of a standard, too much self-respect to really let you transfer shit to me.
I'm not dumb, okay? After we do the do, this man is literally looking at me with pure fucking disgust, okay? He's looking at me like I just ate my own shit. Like, I don't even, the way that he looked at me, I never want a man to look at me like that ever again. He looks at me with disgust, and I'm looking at him like, what I do? And he's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia?
Yeah. This is the shit I hate, right? This is the shit I hate where women use shitty men, right? Shitty men to blanket all men. So this is what she thinks as a nice guy. Really? Really? This is a nice guy? She told you she tested positive for a disease. And then you go forward and have sex with her the first night, the first date. No, you're not a nice guy. You're not a nice guy. Right? You're not a nice guy. You are a fucking horny guy. You are a guy that's controlled by your lust. Controlled by your lust. You knew she tested positive for some shit, okay? You knew it. So you're not a good guy. You are a guy controlled by your lust. You are disgusting. You are a disgusting man. It's absolutely... Yo, Lenny, what's up, my brother?
Did I not just tell you? I don't know. Mind you, as we're doing the do, he's literally like looking at my vagina trying to see if I have, I don't even know, warts? Bitch, what are you looking for? I go inside, all right? I'm done with his bullshit. I go inside. He calls me because I was upset.
This is a thing where I hate this, right? I hate this where what women are putting out as nice guys, right? You're just, the only thing that qualifies any man as a nice guy is that he says it. That's it, right? That's it. No actions. No actions. Here's the thing where I'm not calling myself a nice guy. I'm not calling myself a nice guy. But how I see a nice guy is a guy about his actions, right? He's about principles, morality. I dated a woman, right? Talking stage, then took her out on a couple of dates, right? Took her on like 1-2 dates. Second date, she was like, she wanted to have sex. She wanted to have sex. Now, you can call me a simp, you can call me a beta, whatever you want to call me. But I can tell you this, I'm about my prince. I do not like casual sex. I don't like casual sex. I don't like one-night stands. I don't like just, having sex with just random women. It's not me. It's just not me. So she really wanted to have sex. For me, I wanted to still get to know her. I wanted to develop something, right? Develop a, connection. Okay? Develop possibly a relationship and then move on to sex. I didn't, my thing is like, I don't want to be controlled by my lust. I don't want women to be my weakness. Okay? I already know women are my weakness. So to make it worse, I don't need lust to also be my weakness. So really just I'm not going to let my dick control me. I'm not. And I think that's what makes a good guy a good guy, where he has principles, he has moralities, he has standards, okay? And he applies it through actions, not just fucking words. I don't need to say I'm a nice guy. I will live it. I will live it. And that's the shit that women gotta do. Oh, he said he's a nice guy. Fuck that. He had sex with you that night. He had sex with you the first time he met you. He had sex with you the first time he met you. He had sex with you regardless that you said that you had an STD. That's not a good guy. That's a guy controlled by his lust. You might as well have been with an incel. Right? That's not a good guy. A man controlled by his lust? Not a good guy, in my opinion.
With like how things ended, he calls me. He tries to make up for it. Okay, cool. I'm easy. He comes back the next day. We do it again. You would think that after he made such a big deal about are you sure, like, that he would.
Dude, this is why men don't trust women have standards. This is why men don't trust women having standards. You don't have a relationship with this man. You barely know this man. You just gave him ass twice. You barely know this man. You gave him ass twice. And it's like, this is what's funny, right? All the women that say, "Oh, I'm celibate now," or "Let's no sex until marriage." Those are it's these types of women that has been ran through, right? Sex first night, multiple sex with men you barely know, and then, right? And then, now that you're older, more used up, more, maybe kids and shit. Now it's like, oh, no sex until marriage. I'm on my celibacy journey. Yeah. And you wonder why men say the hypocrisy shit. Why men say delusional shit. Oh, if he was a good guy, right? Nice guy, he has to prove himself to me. No coffee dates. Take me on 5-star restaurant dates. He has to prove himself to me. He has to pay for my time. He has to do all this shit for me. He's a good man. He's a relationship man. He will provide for me. He will court me. He will be a gentleman to me. And then you give your body to the Pookies the first night you see them. You give your body to the Pookies.
Didn't want to fight.
Yes, Lenny said it. The 3-month rule for the next nice guy.
Me again? Like, I don't know. Just my guess. That's what I would think. No, fucks me again and then accuses me of having HIV. How do we go from STI to STD? I don't know unless you gave it to me. I ended up blocking him because one day he texts me, "Hey, Jules." I respond within a few minutes and I say, "Hey." And he literally didn't respond. So I blocked him. So he can literally never respond. That all happened last month, okay? Wait, does that make sense? I don't know. But this all happened last month because the last time I texted him, it said 7/26. So that definitely had to happen last month. I don't know if I got the months right. It's just a blur to me. Yeah. When I tell you, by the grace of fucking God, for whatever reason, I don't know why this happened. I go get Gabby's hair done. She gets the same hairstyle as me. She decides within literally 2 days of her having that hairstyle, she doesn't want that hairstyle and she wants to look like she's Korean because of the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I got her some bangs that straightened her hair, but it didn't look as straight as it could be. So I was like, you know what? We're going to book you a silk press. Today's the hair appointment, okay? Me and Gabby, we go. Oh, let me show y'all Gabby's hair, okay? It ain't. All right, I'm getting my hair done next. Yeah, I'm going to get a sew-in from her. But anyways, okay, listen, back to the story. I go in, and there's this girl. We are going to call her, let's just call her Dream. I don't know. Let's just call her Dream. So there's this girl, Dream. And Dream went to high school with me, and we also worked together one time at Krispy Kreme. I'm like, "Hey girl, haven't seen you in so long. Like, how are you? We're catching up, whatever." We didn't talk the whole appointment though. Like, just keep that in mind. It's not like we were getting super comfortable, whatever. Some point in the appointment, like near the end of the appointment, we do kind of start getting comfortable, and I start telling them like, "Oh yeah, I had a psychic reading." I'm talking to a girl who did Gabby's hair, and I'm talking to Dream, okay? So I'm like, "Yeah, I got a psychic reading. I don't know how you guys feel about psychic readings, but like, yeah, she told me I'm gonna buy a house by 30 or before 30, and she told me I have my own business." So now we start talking about having our own business, okay? Dream starts telling me how she has a boyfriend, and he always says like he wants to help her, he wants to invest in her, basically start her own business, yada yada. I'm like, "Oh my God, that's so cool." She's like, "Yeah, like talking about her man." She's talking like
Lenny said she could easily be married to a good guy, to a good man, but telling STD stories from IKEA. I mean, seriously, no shame.
pretty highly of her man too. She's like, yeah, he's Haitian. Like, I love Haitian men. I'm like, girl, me too. She's like, yeah, but he's not like, you know, the other Haitian men. Like, he's really just about his business, about his money, whatever. She says his name. She says this man's first and last name. Come again, come again, come again. Now, the reason why I know this man's name is because when he would call me, it would show his full name on the caller ID. So when she said that name, I literally was like, girl, nah. She's like, why? I was like, girl, what does he look like? You need to show me him. Now she shows me him. It's the man. It's the fucking man. Yeah. When I tell you, I did not know what to say. Like, she had just went on this whole like tangent about her man. Like, they've been together for 3 years. He's such a good guy. He's not like these other men. Like, he's supposed to be investing in her. Like, all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I was just making that man a month ago. Like, I did not know what to say. Like, the girl, she's braiding so much hair, that girl was gagged. We're all gagged. Like, bitch, and the kicker is, he was on his way there. Bitch, she's probably whooping his ass right now as we speak. Oh my God. I have no words. I really don't. I did ask her if I could make a video before y'all were like, oh, now you're like fucking explaining her. I asked her, I said, girl, can I make a video? She's like, yeah, just don't say my name. I got you, girl, but y'all, I literally just ruined a 3-year.
Women are funny. You know, this is the thing where statistically, right? Statistically, I'll bring shame. Statistically, right? In the black community, more women have kids than men. You wonder why? In the black community, more women have kids than men do. They're all fucking sharing the same men. So you got to think about that, right? All these women are sharing the same men. Put that in perspective, okay? All these women that talk online, that say all this shit, oh, men are this, men are that, men are da. They're sharing the same men. So with that in mind, okay, all these women with the stories of men, with the insults about men, with the bad perspective of men, the toxic masculinity, right? All these women with that mindset, sharing the same men. Guess what that tells you? Their fucking viewpoint of what men are just the small amount of men. This is why you can't trust women's view of men. When women only select a few select men, how can you judge men in totality with the small amount of men you fuck? How? How can you judge the majority of men, right, through the image of the small amount of men you choose to interact with? And that is why women's logic is fucking faulty. Right? This is why Lenny, what's up, my thank you for the dono. That's why women's logic is fucked up. Right? It's not logical. How can you say, let's say this, right? How can you say, oh, men are cheaters, men are liars, men are this or that? No, how? When one man cheated, right, lied, 2 women, right? How? Right? One man did it to 2 women. So is it men or just the select few men? Okay? Just like how women complain about the patriarchy, right? The patriarchy, men. Really? It's a few select men, right? The few select men that have the power, and now you blame all men about that shit. It's just the few select men you choose to fuck. And now you blame all men are liars, cheaters, womenizers, abusers. And here's the thing. No man forces you to fuck the men you fuck. This woman literally fucked that man the first day she knew him. He didn't even need to take her on a date. This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. Women are using the image of the Pookies, okay, to judge all men, right? Women use the image of the bad boys, the Pookies, the players, and then judge all men for it. This video right here is the amazing. This is why I love my fucking channel. I love my fucking channel because I show fucking proof, video proof. This woman has no shame, right? She has no shame in what she's doing. No shame in what she's saying. Great. I love it. I love women have no shame in just saying the shit they say. Here's a woman that fucked a man she barely knew. Did it twice to a man she barely knew. And then that other woman, right? The actual girlfriend saying this man is amazing. This man is amazing. Really? You probably fucking barely knew him as well. This is the thing where women barely know these men. Women barely know these men. I'm sorry. I love this quote. I love this quote. When you lie, women will buy. I'm sorry. The smarter women don't trust fucking lies. The smarter women do not fall for fucking words. It's about fucking actions. Inconsistent, right? Consistent overtime action. You prove it. But no, you get the idiotic ones. You know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. You need a nice guy. You need a nice guy. A guy to, be a good guy to you. I guarantee you he used that line on that fucking other girl, right? His girlfriend of 3 years. I guarantee you he did the same shit. So really, is he a nice guy? Or he's just a fucking player that's good with words? This is the craziness of women. And you wonder why. You wonder why fathers were the one to pick mates for women. You wonder why.